Alright, 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 alright. Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Please tell me this is working. I was having so many technical issues yesterday. It was like not even a joke. Please work, please work, please work. We're good. We're good. Yes. No. Maybe. Alright. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. We're good. Alright, we're good. Alright, everybody. I apologize for all the confusion yesterday. Yesterday was a very technical difficult. I was having a lot of technical difficulties. A lot. Like a lot. So, thank you for everybody for being patient with me. You know, I'm sorry I had to reschedule everything for today, but today we're gonna make up for tomorrow. Tonight's gonna be a very, very long stream, or until I decide to stop it at a certain point. All right, but anyway, guys, without further ado, no more talking. Let's get into it. No more talking. Let's get into it. Oh, gosh, I hope this works. I hope this doesn't give me issues today. I had so many issues yesterday. Yesterday was a very stormy day though, like where I'm like there was a lot of bad weather yesterday, like strong, really strong winds. It snowed a little bit, so I wonder if that had to do with the fact that my stream wasn't working, because I was very frustrated yesterday. Like I had to restart my PC like a million times, and I was getting very frustrated with that. Very frustrated, if you know what I mean. But without further ado, dude, I have like almost all of them.
Revelio.
It is a joy to have such a student.
Okay, yeah, that was
It can be.
Okay, load up. It's Halloween time. Yay! Alright. Before I was so rudely interrupted last time we were playing. Do this. The map. The room we require. I also might have played on the side, guys. I apologize. But I didn't play any of the main story. So the main story we're covered on the channel, but I did play a few side missions. And we may have learned an unforgivable curse of sorts, if you will. But enough about that. Enough on that. We won't go into too much detail. Maybe we will later. If everyone's good. No, I'm just kidding. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I really hope everyone is. I know I've had a very interesting day. So I hope everyone's having a better day.
Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student. It can be.
I look good. I don't care what no one says. I look good. Okay, y'all didn't see that? Y'all didn't see that?
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
Do I trust him? I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna say I do.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well.
Yeah, but Stroh's
Supposing
drinking
he
a lot of that
can
Bud
be
Bean, so
trusted, will he help
does
us
she really
get to
know?
Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Perhaps.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Is it now?
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Knowledge is power. I want power. I want to rule the world.
No time to waste.
Just kidding.
I'll meet you at
Just
Rookwood
kidding.
Castle.
I'm telling you right now. If anybody was to ask me what MCU villain I want to be, after seeing him in the Lost, I want to be King the Conqueror, man. You know why? Because he rules the world. He rules the universes, multiverses. He's a pimp. He is a pimp. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to be a bad guy. I want to be a hero. I want to save everybody. Not really. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Wait, Rookwood Castle, wasn't that one over here? Rookwood Castle. Yeah, why isn't that on my quest menu? Prepare and search for the final. Yeah, well, what the heck? Why isn't that here? It's. Oh, maybe I have to wait. Maybe I have to wait for it. But it's nice to get to Rookwood Castle, mate. I know where it is. I just.
What are you up to now?
Your mom. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, I've been hanging out with some certain people too much. Your mom! What are you up to now, your mom? No, I'm just kidding. I didn't mean that. Or did I? Did I? Tell you this. You guys ever just wake up one day and look in the mirror and be like, I want to rule. I want power. I want to rule the world. You know, there's people that freaks me out. People get up some days, nice people, good people, just wake up and say, yeah, I want to do something crazy. I want to commit a crime. Like, yo, that's interesting. I mean, I know this is fictional.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I wouldn't. I'd freak out. I know I wouldn't. I'd have a mental breakdown. In my room, I was gonna call the bird. I want to kill everyone. Die. Shut up. Shut up. I want to shut the hell up. Kill it. I kill you.
Over here!
I really have to wait till morning. Gay.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists.
Well, they will know my power.
They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Why not, man? Let's just storm the front gate. I'll just hit him. I'll just mess him up. It'll be fun.
Cruise. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh, he did. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants
Accio. Incendio.
Dead.
Levioso. Descendo.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Hello.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Oh, but I could. That's where you're wrong.
Accio. Crucio. Accio.
Up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found.
Just a little goblin.
So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
I'm vengeance. No, I'm just kidding. Whoa.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
I expect... Oh, hi.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Yeah.
Don't have time.
Crucio.
Let the magic stop!
Expansive.
Confringo!
Glacius.
I'm ripping and die!
Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Descendo. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio.
What are your thoughts on electricity? What are you doing? What is this?
Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Confringo.
That's just the
Descendo. Levioso.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Confringo. Accio. Glacius.
Release me!
Crucio. Arresto Momentum. Repulso. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso. Defendo.
Well, that was fun.
Revelio.
One. A shame we couldn't do it more. Ooh, nice.
Revelio.
Oh.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Okay, can I not go in?
Revelio.
Did I miss?
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them and cast at them quickly in succession.
Did I get it? Yes, I got it. Yay. Come on, did I get it? Yay.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it.
Whoa.
The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it
Revelio.
before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Yeah, it's me. Who else is it gonna be?
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Yep. If I don't become like full energy after this, I don't want a part of it. Pretty.
Revelio. Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa.
Whoa.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of it. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Oh, I see. I'm so confused right now. Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Hi. So, if I did it, huh? I expect nothing less. Oh, 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 I found the map! I didn't know that the staircase was gonna fall behind me. I didn't know that that pathway was gonna fall. I didn't know it was gonna move. I really didn't think it was gonna move. People probably think I'm stupid. This game, it shouldn't be dying. Yeah, yeah. Ah! Hey! Wait your turn!
Descendum! Expelliarmus!
My goodness. Wait your turn, dude. Ugh. Whoa. That was good. Oh, wait, no. Danke. No, I need you to go the other way. Sorry. Oh, you're not.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
I need to get across.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, oh, the game lagged on me. It did me dirty. Oh, it's been here the whole time. Bruh. Wow. Wow, I'm done.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait a minute.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Yeah, this is interesting. Okay. That's why I figure it out. You know what it is? You know what it is? Yeah, here we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Oh, hi. Kind of glad to not.
Incendio. Crucio. Defender. Levioso. Descendo. Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Whoa. Revelio.
Oh, that's why.
Blazes. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Descendo. Crucio. Defender. Arresto Momentum. Bolso. Confringo. Blazes. Incendio.
Oh.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, whoa, no. I'm a genius. I already don't like this. I don't like this dizziness, man. No, just a light. Oh, great.
Revelio. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Accio. Confringo.
What the? Is he dead?
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm so lost. I would put that shit. I actually don't think there's anything to that. It's just me getting the chest down.
Revelio.
Whoa. Ooh, nice. Big boss battle on the way. Here we go.
Leviosa, Descendo, Defendo, Confringo, Glacius, Incendio.
Oh, nope. Oh!
Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Stupefy. Crucio. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Yeah.
What a relief.
I'm the best.
Revelio.
King Kong. Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in.
Uh-oh.
Please, have a seat.
I already know this is...
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready.
Uh-oh.
I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Her wand like does like a straight stick.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
No, you did. You're taking more than that.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Oh,
Thank you.
I just realized that my lights were off the whole time. Sorry, everybody. That's better. That is better. Interesting. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Revelio.
She's playing the things she shouldn't be touching. My lights were off. I'm sorry, everybody. My face is probably all in the dark. Everyone's probably like, what's going on? What's going on here?
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
No thanks to you.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
Bruh, just tell me, stop sugarcoating it.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Shall we now? It's winter time! It's Christmas time! I need to go to the room of requirement to figure out what I got going on. Thank you. Wait, no mail. I don't want to get a mail. No mail. Owl! Speak to me!
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I guess. Okay. Ah, terrible. Bombarda. Acquire a Durcrow with the knapsack. Durcrow with the knapsack, and acquire a giant purple toad with the knapsack. I'm gonna. Yeah, we're gonna do that later. Puppy. Today we just some sausage. I need to stop watching these movies. I need to stop watching that movie. It's gonna. Close to their dark too. Hopefully I'm in your head. I hope that you don't forget that I'm still right here.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
How about no? See what it looks like. No. Ah, it's pretty. Oh, there's a little ray of sunshine. Oh, too bad in this weather. Oh, it's freezing so lame.
Is Highwing alright? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yeah, he's fine.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently.
Can you tell me why we had to meet all the
The
way in
name
the
came up
mountains?
twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing.
You thought?
If you ever meet my gran,
Yeah, how's that working for you?
this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
Yeah,
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Why are you so
This way.
small? That's my question. I'm all... Okay, I'm sorry. That's mean. That's mean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. But I'm sorry. It threw me off guard. She's like really small. I mean, yes, there's freaking goblins in the game, but I mean, for a person, she's really small.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
I'm gonna kill the centaur. See, he ain't gonna do nothing.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Because we're gangsters.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Come on, bring it.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Bring it on, centaur. I'll crucify you right here. Hey, what do you think? I'm afraid because you're half horse?
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind,
Well, I'm not
and the
exactly
poachers
fans
aren't
of people
helping
being half horses,
matters.
but you know, here, you
But
know,
why
you
would
don't
he
hear me
think that
judging
we
you.
had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Centaurs are always jerks in every type of lore. I don't care. Greek mythology, Harry Potter, Wizard World, freaking science fiction novels. They're rude. It's an alligator!
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
I want it!
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I want it! Come out the water! Come out the water! I want
It's
you.
almost like there's something in the water.
I want you! Get in! Stop! I want to put you in my collection of animals. I want that one. I want it.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around.
Revelio.
If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
I'll tell you why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Because.
Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio!
You know what I think? I think it's just some crap. Yay! What is this? What is this?
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Yeah, I found a bunch of stuff that didn't matter, or fire that was kind of late earlier, meaning they were here, and some goblin metal. So yeah.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Merlin was turned into a squirrel.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Ain't you ever seen the sword in the stone? Merlin was turned into a squirrel.
How do goblin and poacher interests
and then
align?
Arthur, the king Arthur got turned into a squirrel, and then a lady
Look,
squirrel tried to hit
down
him.
there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Oh, we're gonna fight.
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us.
I'm counting
Should we
on it.
use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
No, that's whack.
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
No, I want to fight them. You can cast disillusion if you want. All these people.
Away from here and not taking a one of you with me, since you've all turned yourselves into a pack of Jarvies.
Stupid! No! Confringo! Incendio! Tracy! Protego! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Ascendo! You're embarrassing! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Tracy! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I'll tell you what's going on here. What's going on? They can't handle this. They can't handle this. They can't handle a kid. You know why? I'm just built different. I'm built different. You know. And you know, it's a shame because you know I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for these powers.
Reparo. Revelio.
Give me the gas. Give me the gas. Move, Poppy. Why are you even here?
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Try someone. Someone to try fight. Try to fight. Try to fight.
Crucial. Dependent. Departure. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio. Frigate.
Yeah, try to fight him.
Revelio.
be discreet. I'm all I'm the chosen one.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Crisis! Incendio!
Most people, yeah. Sorry, everybody. Oh yeah, yeah.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Yeah, well, I want it.
Aloha Mora.
Just grab the egg, man.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
I work best.
Expelliarmus!
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend? Careful.
Accio. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Descendo. Leviosa. Stupefy.
Back for more. Not the
Accio. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio.
That's for the baby.
Accio. Glacier. Defender. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Leviosa. Incendio. Glacis. Potato. Accio. Confringo. Crucio. Deposit.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Yeah.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
Stealth mode. You know, stealth.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Yeah, why don't we...
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
You don't say.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Yeah, I'm just him, bro.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Ooh. Alright, everyone. Hold that thought. I'll be right back. Everyone just probably witnessed me falling. Bombarda. Hogwarts. The Undercroft. Wait a minute. Where's this cat at? He's back at Hogwarts. He's back at Hogwarts. Who is the Undercroft? Like, I really, in my really stupid, I really don't know. I'm built different. I gotta stop watching TikTok. TikTok is gonna get me in trouble. I'm sorry, everybody. I am ridiculously tired. I am so hungry. Like, it's not even funny. I'm hungry. I'm tired. Those don't go together. I want food. I want chicken.
Don't you see the romance of it all? You and I, we are the stuff of poems. Our love is the muse of 1,000 rhymes.
Revelio. Confringo!
The Undercroft. Shut up, man. Shut up. Just shut up. You've been saying that for 3 years, so shut up. I can't do that anymore? Oh, that's whack. Please open the door.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, it's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
She's just lazy and she didn't want to look for him. That's the problem.
142.
Dude. The Undercroft.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Learn how to kill somebody.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I honestly don't.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree.
Yeah, we can't be.
When I know more,
blind.
I shall send it out.
He's already blind. We can't be hurting that dude again.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
Uh-oh.
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Dude popped out of the corner and like...
I am not letting this go.
You're gonna get yourself hurt, Ominous. You're gonna get yourself hurt.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me
I don't
know.
want to go down the path of the dark, but...
It would mean a lot.
Yeah, I know, I know, bro.
Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Accio!
I can't use hands. Hey, what's next? Where are they? The underground harbor. Are they outside? Are they outside? Are they outside? Man, this is interesting if I've ever seen one. So, oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. Well, okay, there's one. Where's the other? Ah, forget it, let's just go outside. Let's just transport outside, mate. Oh, dude. I am so tired. Like, I'm not even fooling around. But I gotta beat this game. I'm hungry too. I am so hungry. Oh, word to the wise. I will also be... Sons of the Forest Early Access came out today. I will be streaming Sons of the Forest later this weekend. Sunday, more than likely, I will be streaming Sons of the Forest. So everyone make sure to check out that game. Alright. Might as well just continue. YOLO. Where's that? fine. Ugh. Water's probably freezing cold. I don't know how I'm not dead yet.
Revelio.
Why? Where's the last one at? Oh, fuck it.
So this is the underground harbor.
No, it's not. I thought it reminds me of Resident Evil Village. That I will say. Nice. It's cold, man. It's freezing cold.
Cannot win, but don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch
I hate that dude.
try.
He's really annoying. He's really annoying. He's a rat too. I hate these guys.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to.
You believe?
I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
You believe?
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks?
No!
May finally be safe since we rescued the
No.
dragon from Horntail Hall.
Can't you see I'm busy?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to...
Looking for the book Intermediate...
Revelio. Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Oh gosh, shut up. Let's go. If I must.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I don't know. Go the snidget.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Oh, wait. No. I know this. I know this. I know this, man. No, it's the Horcrux.
Horcruxes?
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Why are you asking me all these questions?
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle.
Oh, whatever.
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points.
Yeah, I know.
True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
That's false.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Oh, good. Well, not now.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
No! Shut up! Let's go!
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Gosh. This woman. This chick, bro. If I wanted a quiz, I would have went back to school. I want to go home. My brain. No, I'm just kidding. I probably really could have answered those questions if I really thought hard, but I was just guessing through them though. 'Cause I really didn't care. Oh, come on.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That's a hint for me. Oh no, I found one here earlier.
Accio!
Shut. No cats. No doggy. No. Stop. Do I have to wait this long? Can I just do it now? Wait. Yes, just wait. Oh, dude.
Settle down. Settle down.
Bro, no
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
No. No, that. Butterfly. Butterfly. Yeah.
Beautifully done.
Good, am I done now? No, I still gotta talk to Weasley. I gotta talk to Weasley!
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Because I'm the best.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No. No. No.
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand law, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
So I don't trust Weasley. I don't trust it. Now. Now. I have one more. I only have one more. Oh, and that's how I'm gonna get it.
Since our visit to Felcroft, something dawned on me about the treaty. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Sorry, Sebastian, I got too much on my plate right now, man.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
If I have another letter, I'm gonna freak out. Mama. Oh. 22. 21. No, I'm just gonna speak with That is the word. Oh, that's level 22. Is it a main quest? It is a main quest. Hold up. Sorry, people. I apologize. I apologize for the... What am I doing? Yes, gobbledygook. Gobbledygook. Chicken and biscuits. Chicken and biscuits. Ew, schematics. Hopefully, hopefully I'm in your head. I hope that you don't forget. That's a great song. Loading screen's taking sweet time. I need to get here. Move! On my way. Everybody move, everybody move, don't be cool. Everybody move, don't be cool. Everybody move. I hate keys. He's really annoying. I'm gonna kill him. Wait, I can't. He's already dead!
Hello there!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What am I talking to you for? What happened to the goblin dude? I thought that dude was my quest. Oh, it is. Sorry. Sorry.
Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course! How exciting! I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Then let's go then.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
You suck. The mine entrance, as far as the mine entrance. Really far. Really, really, really far. That's just unexpected. Closest place I have is King Ridge. So, good thing I made it. That thing's well known. Did the time being, for the brooms for we could fly. Whew. I am sorry, everybody. I am just. Whew. Mainly, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten. I have not eaten. After the stream, I gotta go eat. French dip, calzone on the menu, maybe. Yeah, French dip, and some calzone. That probably sounds. That kind of sounds good right now.
I wonder who lives here.
A monkey. No, I'm just kidding.
These rocks have seen better days.
So have I. Oh, I'm going to the tree. Ah, man. Pay attention to the road, man. Pay attention to the road. Or the sky. Hey! Hey, you!
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Thanks for throwing me in the crossfire, mate.
I shall see you soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the help, mate. Real pal you are.
Travel is always much more enjoyable with a friend.
Shut up.
The door is looking at us.
That's right.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
You would think he would know that, but no, because people are stupid. Because he's deaf, not stupid. Oh, I need to eat something, like, really soon.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you're expecting.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Confront. Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Let's go.
I still can't believe a real goblin mine.
Yeah. No! Oh, I have to be Merlin trying to do here. Ah!
I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this. Incendiary.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunately, that was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have no worry. Accio! Being watched by a door.
Huh.
Accio! Cavolso! Flipendo! We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't know there was an eye right there. I really didn't notice that.
I'm good at sneaking about.
I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
I really didn't hear him. I really have a day.
Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
Oh. Whoa, out of the way, dog. Oh wait, I said my blocks are full. Yay. I need to do those Merlin trials. There's a lot I need to do.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
You don't say.
Revelio. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. Descendo! Crucible. Wow. Get away! Enough. Expelliarmus. Confringo. No! Glacier. I will Accio. You don't know who you're playing with! Levioso, Descendo, Expelliarmus, Defendo, Incendio, Confringo, Protego, Accio, Incendio.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Accio, Incendio.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. Accio. This place is more complex than I had expected. Confringo. Accio.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Crucible.
One less human to worry about.
When are you going to get
Defendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Much Descendo. Crucible. Depulso. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Glacier. Defendo. Descendo. Descendo. Confringo. Glacier. Accio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Mommy.
Accio. Clever. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Come on, Mike. Wow.
I need a moment to... This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Cuckoo. To a big old drill. Big old drill. Yeah, I like feel bad for Amit.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Yeah, a bunch of cute people tried to kill us.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Revelio.
I'm so confused. No more worry about this. You.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it.
He's talking about his...
She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
Getting deep.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Dang. That got deep. No, I lied. We are not ending.
Faster!
Oh, fly,
go!
Boy, you ruined it. Yeah! Yeah! Can't have us faster flying the boom or the bird here. That is beauty. It was beauty that killed the beast. Miss Ashley, overlook. Sebastian. Zadara. I'm too much for myself sometimes. Hopefully I'm in your head. Oof, dude. I really wish the loading times of this game were a lot faster, but you know, I'll take what I can get.
Anne is getting worse. If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Okay.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Yeah, after me indeed.
There they are up ahead.
Whoa.
I'll let you lead.
No one has mine.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Depulso! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Stupefy! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Accio!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate.
Revelio!
Nice work.
My gear slots are full, so I need.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do what counts.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Descendo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
Get accustomed to that!
Accio!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio!
Relatively fun. Overlook mine. A lot of mines we're going into. A lot of mines we're walking into these days. If I do say so myself.
Better or for worse, we're in.
I won't rest.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Glaciers! Accio! Crucio! Flipendo! Depulso! Accio! Think you're clever!
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are
Revelio! Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Oh,
Confringo!
Wingardium Leviosa. Awfully high. Any ideas?
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the solar size, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
He has a point. He has a very, very valid point.
Revelio.
Give me the money. I need the cash. Cash.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
But you know, I didn't think about it, alright? So get off my back.
Confringo.
Make yourself a fool. I'm very upset.
Reparo.
You know what I need? Hold on. No. I need to do this because it's spider.
Crucible. Defender. Departure. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Inside. Descendo. Levioso. Defender. Expelliarmus.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Accio. Glacius. Incendius. Confringo. I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Descended!
Ow.
Levioso!
Stop it.
Incendio. Potato. Stupid. Stupid. We're not finished yet. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Crucible. Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
So you cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly...
Confringo.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio.
Alright.
Confringo! I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Confringo!
Incendio.
Wasn't expecting that.
Whoa.
Revelio.
Okay, what happened to the chest? I need to get rid of stuff in my inventory. My gear settings. My goodness. What do I have, bro? Okay, equipped. Destroy. Destroy. I have a lot of scarves that I don't need.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts warranted. What do you have there? Still.
A journal entry by Isadora.
Something about this. Hopefully it will help us unravel
Revelio.
more of this mystery.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
The Undercroft. Spellcraft. Vengeance.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
That was cool.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Yo, talk to me when you change your attitude, dog. I'm on. Talk to me when you change your attitude. I need to talk. I should.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
That's right, walk out.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
All right, everybody. Do it for today's video. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you guys for your support on the channel. It means the world to me. It really, really does, man. I want to thank you guys so much. I will be not streaming this weekend, guys. The only time I will be streaming Sunday night, but it will be streaming for the Sons of the Forest. So make sure you guys tune in to there. It'll be sometime Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. I don't know when yet. Just make sure to keep on my channel. I'll have it posted there when it's scheduled to live. So yes, guys, Hogwarts Legacy. This will probably be like my last video for the weekend. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend ahead of you guys. Have a wonderful coming Friday.